Favorite sunrise, sunset?
Favorite? Oh my gosh, that is a tricky
When
one.
you remember from the rest.
Sunrise, sunset. While I think about it, let me pontificate.
Tell me what animals you've seen.
So we have seen dolphins, whales, lots of birds, turtles, flying fish
So
on the
weird.
deck.
That's awesome.
And then you got to throw them back or find them because they're going to stink. And then sometimes they get stuck up in the sails if the sails are not up. So then when you raise the sail, out comes a dead fish. Or if the sails are down and they get caught in there and then someone goes to sit on the sail because it's nice and shaded, you say, hey, there might be a fish there. And they jump up and like, ah! And then they find the fish and they're like, yeah, you ruined my good spot. I saw a video earlier today from another boat. They were followed by and they filmed a shark. It looked, actually I don't know my sharks. It looked bigger than like a nurse shark or a reef shark. It didn't look as big as what I consider a great white to look like, but it was the shape of what I would expect a great white to look like. So anyway, whatever the shark was, it was just following them. And you gotta think about this. It followed them for long enough to be seen, for someone to go get a camera, to get the camera and mount it on something they could stick it over the back of the boat into the water.
Oh, it's in the water. The
And the
video is in the
video
the
is
camera's-
from underwater with the shark swimming. And so you can see the shark going, it just following the boat.
Was there a current it was picking up? Like, was it riding something?
I don't know.
Where was this?
Somewhere between Panama and here.
We don't have sharks near America. You know that's true.
So it's got to be in the Caribbean somewhere.
Conspiracy theory. There's no sharks within 100 miles of American coast.
Well, it was somewhere. We
I'm
were
just
not.
kidding.
We were not within 100 miles of the Caribbean
No,
coast
no,
there.
I'm
But I've swum with. I went swimming with sharks in the Bahamas. So there are sharks down there.
Yeah, there's sharks.
So somewhere down there, where the water's a little bit warmer.
Yeah. Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. But we've seen whales come up and do their thing, and like I said, turtles. And we're not really experts as to what things are. So we
Yeah.
kind of joke on our boat. If it's floating on the water, it's a duck. If it's flying through the air, it's eagle. Or at least I want it to be an eagle. They may have some other word for it. Sometimes they're just like, it's what's the word for it? And there's a real word for a certain bird we see all the time. Now I've forgotten it. And then the squid, oh, they're so gross because then you step on them and they explode all over the deck. And there's probably stains from ink.
That's disgusting. They explode.
Or just squirt a little bit. Yeah. So those are the kind of things we've seen.
That's cool.
Sunrise.